Hey guys, I thought I'm gonna try to do VEDA. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know why, but every time I sit down to do a video, I say a million times. And I don't normally speak that way. So, yeah, whatever. So, I just thought I'd sit here before I went to bed. I'm on my way to bed. I just sent my kids to bed. And I thought I'd kind of talk about my day, because I kind of had some things going on. And I know that, don't mind my cootie. This thing will not go away. Started out as like a zit or a blemish, and it's just annoying as all get out. So, it's like, oh, look at my double chin. Anyway. So, just sitting here, at the breakfast nook, and I was like, okay, before I go to bed, I'm just gonna talk about my day. I put on the Back on Track Facebook site about my back and how it's been bothering me, and today I went and saw my PCP, and him and I both agreed that it's basically my sciatic nerve, and it's basically weight related, and he doesn't want to put me on any like narcotics or try any other kind of medications that may mess with my system or my digestive tract or anything, knowing that I'm going to be having my surgery in a couple months here. So he upped my gabapentin, so I'll take 2 pills in the morning. You see it's storming out. He actually asked me, he's like, when do you feel the pain the most? And I'm like, well, I kind of feel it when I work out. I said, but I can deal with that. Excuse me, I'm trying to like get comfortable in my chair. But I said in the morning, it really bothers me. And at night, it really bothers me. Like at night, it really bothers me, like to sleep. So he told me to go ahead and do the like Tylenol if I need it, naproxen, whatever. And then take 2 of my gabapentin in the mornings. 1, like I usually do at noon, and then 2 in the afternoon. Or in the evening before bed. So, okay. Well, I like gained weight. I mean, not like massive, but I gained weight since I've been there last. And he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know, because I'm not perfect. Who is? I mean, I'm not perfect, but, you know, probably 80% of the time, I'm eating the same things. I eat a yogurt, a string cheese, and a banana for breakfast. I eat a salad and like cottage cheese or a yogurt or a string cheese or something for lunch. And then I eat usually the Gordon's baked fish fillets that you can microwave. I eat them for dinner with a salad and something else. And he's like, well, maybe you're eating too much sodium, because my blood pressure was up too, which I'll get to that in a minute. I've never had high blood pressure. And so he's like, check your blood pressure 3 times in the next week, 3 times a day. And then when you know, call with it, and we'll see what we're gonna do. I'm like, okay. My dog is gonna freak out right now. So I ended up, just a minute. Okay. My daughter, 11, the oldest of my kids, is like, I'm scared. I'm like, you're 11 years old. It's just thunder. Go to bed. You're fine. So, anyways, I went ahead. I had to have him send a referral to my surgery center because my surgeon is out of network, blah, blah, blah. So he did that. And then I don't really have to see him unless I have to, unless something's going on. So I left there and came home, watched YouTube, and then I had a gynecologist appointment because they were doing a biopsy. So I went in there. My blood pressure was fine. Which I was more nervous about the gynecology appointment than I was about my doctor appointment, so whatever. So they ended up doing my biopsy. My blood pressure was fine. While I'm in the office waiting for my appointment at the gynecologist, my surgery center calls and says, I don't have to have the referral. You don't have to do anything with your doctor. The insurance says I can take care of all of it, so I'm going to fax everything. You should get the packet in the mail soon, and on May 4th, go have your blood work and everything done. And then May 12th, I go to my surgeon and I see him for an appointment. And then if all goes well, May 27th is still my surgery date. So, great. Awesome. So, everything's still on track. As far as that goes, I go in 2 weeks to get the results from my biopsy from the gynecologist, and then we'll go from there to see what we're going to do about my my periods and everything, and the heavy bleeding and all that. So, other than that, after the appointment, my husband and I ran a few errands and picked my kids up from my mom's. Came home, had dinner, and I've been doing laundry and getting the house picked up because we're leaving Saturday morning, like at probably 5 a.m. to head up to my husband's family for Easter. So it'll be the first time we've been there since we lived there, and we're gonna see some family, and it should be a good time. And yeah, so we have a hotel with a pool, and the kids will probably like that. And that's really about it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a video every day in April. I'm gonna upload this as soon as I get done with it. Yesterday's I tried to get up, but YouTube wasn't letting me upload. It was like taking forever. So I have a few ideas for videos, but if anybody that watches me has any ideas for videos, I was thinking about doing maybe a question and answer. So if anybody that watches me has a question for me, I'd be willing to answer it. I'm gonna do maybe some cooking, maybe some day in the life. Obviously stuff, if any, with my weight loss. My surgery, really there's nothing to report there, and there won't be really anything until May, so there's not really hopefully much to do there. So unless I get any news, which hopefully, if any, would be exciting news, that's about it. My husband started a new job today, He's working early in the mornings, so our schedule is probably going to change quite a bit because he's going to bed early. So hopefully, the kids are on spring break right now, so hopefully next week when they're back in school, I'll kind of get, because I'm babysitting during the day, so hopefully I'll get like them in bed, and then I'll go to bed, and we'll all kind of be like in bed early and getting up early and stuff like that. I let my older two stay up and watch some TV tonight. So anyways, that's about it. I have a lot of things that I probably should and wish I would make a video on. Finding the time when I'm alone and no kids are around and I have like peace and quiet is part of my reasoning. Woo! Did you guys hear that? Woo, that one made me jump, and I like storms, so that's about it. But I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.